WNTLP Loudon.
WEOZ-LP Loudon.
WLNU-LP Lenore City.
WMJA-LP Loudon.
It's time now for Loudon Redskin basketball on 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1 WMJA, and RedskinRadio.com. Now with live coverage, here's the voice of the Redskins, Wiley Brakebill.
Wherever you are, it's time for Loudon basketball. Good evening, and thank you for joining 96.1 WLNT and RedskinRadio.com for tonight's broadcast between the Loudon Redskins and the Lenore City Panthers. This matchup is the 24th game of the 2019-2020 basketball season. So far this season, the Loudon Lady Redskins have a record of 6-17 with a district record of 1-9. On the men's side, the Loudon Redskins have a record of 13-10 with a district record of 6-4. The last game out for these Redskins was back on Monday, February 10th, in which both teams lost to Sweetwater. The girls fell to Sweetwater by a score of 49-33, while the boys lost to Sweetwater 66-53. Tonight's senior night here at Loudon High School, and we are on the campus of Loudon, and it's going to make for an exciting evening of basketball.
There's a lot of things to talk about tonight, a lot of stuff going on, and I want to go ahead and mention this right off the bat because I just saw them a minute ago. The Redskin Nation tonight having a big white out, so they're putting on their white and coming out, and there's just a lot of things to talk about here tonight, and big night of basketball and a big night of activities as well.
It will be. This is senior night, so we'll be saluting the seniors who have continuously given to this program and been dedicated to it. Those seniors for the girls' side is number 10, Molly Russell, as well as number 22, Emily Vance, and so we are proud of all that they've been able to accomplish and do for Loudon High School and for the community, and we wish them best of luck going out. For the boys, there's 00 Michael Kelly, number 1 Lucas Bivens, number 2 Drew Jackson, 20 Noah Burnett, 24 Gunnar Millsaps, and 33 Tyler Whitfield, all seniors, and so we'll surely miss them as well as they'll be graduating and going out into the community. So we wish them the best there. Right now we are in our usual spot, and we are here at the half line. Big Power L basketball in front of us. We're directly behind the scores table. To the bottom right will be the home bench, and the Loudon Lady Redskins in their all-white uniforms. Lady red across the chest in red numerals outlined in black. To the left of us on the floor will be the visiting Lenore City Lady Panthers bench, and they are in their all gray tonight with the orange stripe down the side, orange numerals outlined in the white, and so we're looking for a great game. The last time these two teams faced off was all the way back on December 3rd, and on the girls' side, they lost to Lenore City in that matchup by a score of 49-29 in one of the first games of the season. That was also the first time for the boys' side that the football team had come back, and they were able to get the win over there in the last moments by a score of 51-49. And so we expect another great matchup here at Loudon High School for this game. After this game, we do begin the district tournament, and that starts next Wednesday, February 19th. Now, we know the girls. We know how it's set up, as the Wednesday will be the number 3 seed versus the number 6 seed, and that's where the Lady Redskins have fallen, and they have drawn to play the number 3 seed Polk County Lady Wildcats next Wednesday at 6 o'clock. And so that'll be the 3 and 6. For the boys' game 3 and 6, it's undecided. Everything depends on Friday night when Polk County and Sweetwater face off, and that will decide a lot more. We'll talk about that in a minute, but for now we were able to sit down with Coach Josh Brannon and Coach Josh Graves and discuss some of these as they had their district meeting on Wednesday, and we had some Lady Redskins that were able to make that district team. So we're going to go to Coach Josh Brannon's interview and let you hear some of the accolades that they had and kind of a little about their schedule coming up.
A couple of accolades for two of our players. Molly Russell and Carrie Pittman were both
selected on Wednesday to the all-district team, which is a huge honor and a big deal. So that's great for all the hard work those girls have put in throughout the course of the season and in the off-season leading up to this. And our district tournament seeding was solidified. So we will play Polk County Wednesday at McMinn County High School at 6:00 p.m.
For those accolades, they are very well deserving of that position this season. Kind of as the season's coming to a close, what do you expect out of them coming into the district tournament?
For those two, lead by example and be leaders on and off the floor as we get into, the crunch time of survive and advance mode, once we get into the tournament play. So, looking for those two to step up and make a big difference for us as we continue to push forward as the season closes out.
There's the girls. Again, they will be playing Wednesday, and that will be against Polk County at 6 o'clock. So go ahead and set your schedules for Wednesday, February 19th, when the Loudon Lady Redskins will take on Polk County Lady Wildcats in a win or go home game for the first game of the district tournament. And then, as we said, the 3 and 6 boys will play, but we don't know much about that one yet because it's still yet to be decided by the game tomorrow night between Sweetwater and Polk County. The reason is because there's a tie. And right now the tie is between Sweetwater and Polk County, and whoever wins that game will get first. The loser will be second. And then there's a tie between McMinn Central and Loudon, and so that will decide where they sit, because the first tiebreaker is head-to-head matchup. Well, the Loudon Redskins and McMinn Central split. Loudon won here, McMinn Central won at McMinn Central. So then the next tiebreaker goes to whoever beat the highest seed. And right now, Polk County is the high seed, so if they win, they'll remain the high seed, and McMinn Central will be the 3rd seed. In that case, McMinn Central would play Wednesday against Meigs County. However, if Sweetwater goes down to Polk, they become the high seed, and Loudon beat Sweetwater, so therefore Loudon would become the 3rd seed and would play Meigs County on Wednesday. But we'll just have to stay tuned in here. And good news for you listeners is that will be on redskinradio.com tomorrow night. So if you want to hear that game, you can follow it. Just tune in and then hear on redskinradio.com.
About 5:50, we'll join up with WMTY from Sweetwater, Brian Birchfield, part of our district tournament network coming up. He's gladly given us permission to carry that. So if you listen to redskinradio.com tomorrow night, you'll hear the Sweetwater and Polk game, both the girls and boys. So the boys start at 7:30. That's the one we're watching, but we'll go ahead and put both of them on there. Since it's a Friday night, we should have some basketball action, so you can enjoy 2 good games there. And again, thanks to Brian for allowing us to pick that up.
We were also able to catch up with Coach Josh Graves to talk about his side and some of the players that won the district team for him, and then also this mix-up with the schedule. So we'll go to his interview now.
Essentially, our seeding will depend on the Polk County Sweetwater game on Friday night. If Sweetwater wins, we'll be the 3 seed playing Meigs County. If Polk County wins, we'll be the 4 seed playing Sequoia. If we were the 3 seed, we'd play Meigs on Wednesday. If we're the 4 seed, we'd play Sequoia on Thursday. And we also found out our all-district teams, Donovan Blankenship, junior point guard, and Lucas Bivens, senior guard forward for us, both were selected for the all-district team.
Looking forward here towards this, is there a certain matchup that you would rather have coming into the tournament, or how do you approach that, not knowing? How will you approach that with practice and preparation?
I think that, when you're coaching at this level, I feel like that almost helps you, because it makes it where you have to focus on you. And I think that's going to be big for us, especially having all this layoff time where we haven't been able to do anything, and we've been hit or miss on being able to practice or play. So I think that'll be huge for us to, not be so worried about an opponent, but worry more about us and focus on us and try to help us to get better.
So we'll keep you updated. And, of course, you can tune in on 96.1 WLNT, redskinradio.com. You can go to the social media websites, Facebook, Twitter, and you can find out more as soon as we know when the Redskins will play. We will be there to tell you. But we do know the girls play Wednesday. Again, this Wednesday, February 19th, against Polk County Lady Wildcats. But tonight it's senior night here at Loudon High School, and Lenoir City, the team across the bridge, has come to join us Redskins. And we're looking forward to a great game. So as the teams continue warming up, we'll take a break and we'll come back and bring this exciting game to you only on 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1, and RedskinRadio.com.
This is Connor Trout. Join us this spring for Redskin Baseball on 96.1 WLNT and RedskinRadio.com.
Hi, this is Susan Harrison with the Loudon County Election Commission. Early voting is February the 12th through the 25th. If you need any more information, call 865-458-2560 or go to loudoncountyvotes.com.
Mattresses, and more mattresses. Bo Carey here at Greer's, where our warehouse is overflowing with mattress sets from Serta and Beauty Rest. All sizes and comfort levels while supplies last. The Overstocked Mattress event has started at Greer's across from the courthouse and at GreersHomeFurnishings.com.
Paula and all the hairstylists at the Hair Barn say go Redskins. The Hair Barn serves men, women, and children. Open Tuesday through Friday. Paula appreciates appointments, but walk-ins are welcome. The Hair Barn, 316 Grove Street in Loudon. Phone 458-5949. James R. Thomason, Certified Public Accountant, is a proud supporter of Loudon High School athletics and academics. Mr. Thomason has been providing CPA services in Loudon County since 1991. James R. Thomason, Certified Public Accountant. Phone 458-6872.
Hello friends, this is Tiffany Plaster with Two Dudes Barbecue. While catering is our specialty, we also have a mobile food truck known as the Dudes Trailer. Our Dudes Trailer sets up different cities through lunch hours. Those cities are Sweetwater, Athens, Loudon, and Etowah. You can find our hours and locations on Facebook. Two Dudes Barbecue. Our butts are always smoking.
Two Dudes Barbecue. Phone 423-829-4126.
If you need home insurance, auto insurance, or life insurance, Loudon Farm Bureau agent Bart Watson is here to help. Loudon Farm Bureau, they're located right next to the co-op in Loudon at 2076 Wesley Highway, 458-2019. Go Redskins. This message from your hometown agent, Bart Watson, and the Loudon Farm Bureau.
Loudon County Mayor Buddy Bradshaw is proud to bring you coverage of the District 5 AA basketball tournament. Congratulations to all the teams on a successful season. Enjoy your success today and look forward to the future. This message from Loudon County Mayor Buddy Bradshaw. This portion of programming is made possible by Mike Newman, candidate for Loudon County Circuit Court Clerk. Mike reminds you that early voting will be held on February 12th through the 25th, and the election is on March 3rd. Go Redskins. This message from Mike Newman. Ford and Nichols, attorneys at law, are proud to support our area schools. Joe Ford handles auto accidents, Brian Nichols handles criminal defense, and Chris Fry handles Social Security. Ford and Nichols, attorneys at law, located at 501 Mulberry Street in Loudon. Phone 458-4301. Sweetwater City Mayor Doyle Lowe, along with the city commissioners and employees, congratulate all the teams in the District 5 AA basketball tournament. The news of your achievement has come as a great delight to all of us. All your hard work, commitment, and patience is paying off. Congratulations on another great season from Sweetwater City Mayor Doyle Lowe.
Follow the Loudon Redskins all season long right here on 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1, and RedskinRadio.com.
This is Wiley Brakebill along with Chip Lynn, RedskinRadio.com, 96.1 WLNT. We're about ready to get started here for senior night at Loudon High School. We will go to the floor for the national anthem from Loudon High School senior and cheerleader Kinsley McIntosh.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job by senior cheerleader Kinsley McIntosh with the national anthem. All right, we want to thank you for tuning in to 96.1 WLNT for senior night here at Loudon High School. And, of course, all of our many faithful listeners, Miss Mamaw Faye Roberts and Papaw Jim Roberts, Miss Chihaz, Miss Martha and Mr. Joe Malloy, Dr. Paul and Miss Jane Brakebill, Miss Darlene Williams, Paul and Larry Griffin, all you all out there that tune in week, week out, game in, game out. And thank you to Chip Lynn for making this possible, and to all of our sponsors that allow it to be possible as well.
We better say a big thank you to Norbert Searfoss, too. He said he'd be tuning into the replay, so a big hello to Norbert, and thanks for lunch today. He bought my lunch. So
what a nice guy. He is one of the best.
Yes, he is.
All right, so here we go with starting lineups. We'll take it to Mayor Harris as he announces it.
Starting lineup first for the Lady Panthers. Number 10, Christian Angelos. Number 22, Emma Jenkins. Number 25, Sierra Uphoff. Number 33, Natalie Johnson. And number 34, Jordan Gresham.
Now we'll begin with the Lady Redskins. And so they get set for their...
Now the starting lineup for your Loudon Lady Redskins. Number 2, Abby Fritz. Number 5, Summer Parnell. Number 12, Carrie Pittman. Number 21, Ashley Stoner. Number 22, Molly Russell.
Before we get underway, 96.1 FM, WLNT LP Loudon, Magic 104.1, WMJA LP Loudon, WEOZ LP Loudon, WLNU LP Lenore City, and we're streaming worldwide at redskinradio.com. This broadcast copyright 2020 WLNT Sports, now with live coverage of the Loudon Lady Redskins and the Lenore City Lady Panthers. Here's Wiley Brakebill.
What a great tribute by Molly Russell, wearing number 22 in honor of Emily Vance, the other senior who's not been able to play since Christmas due to injury, but yet she's always been here cheering on her team in practices and in games, and Molly honoring her by wearing her jersey tonight. So great tribute to those two seniors right there. We'll really miss them. All right, so ball comes out to the center. It gets tossed up and tipped. Here comes senior night. It's controlled by the Lady Redskins. So Molly Russell has it. Lady Redskins going right to left across your radio dial. Lenore City going left to right. Lenore City in a